Hi, Comeca family. Welcome to Camp Comeca Connections. My name is Dave Mendyk, and I like to paint out here at camp. And I'd like to share a little message with you if I could. The other day, I was reading about the Passover. And, well, how did the Passover actually take place? It was the 10th plague. Remember that song, Pharaoh, Pharaoh? Well, this is the one that finally decided him. There was going to be a 10th plague. The firstborn of his land would die. And God told Israel what to do. He said to sacrifice a lamb and to put the blood of it on the doorpost. I'll just read it to you. They shall take some of the blood and put it on the two doorposts and the lintel of the houses in which they eat it. They shall eat the flesh that night, roasted on the fire, with unleavened bread and bitter herbs they shall eat it. And it goes on to say that he said, I will pass through the land of Egypt that night. I will strike all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast. And on all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgments. I am the Lord. The blood shall be a sign for you on the houses where you are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you. And no plague will befall you to destroy you when I strike the land of Egypt. Now, as I read that, I thought, wow, that's kind of where we're at today. That's the challenge that we face. It seems like the plague is creeping up to our doors. I asked God, gee, should I be painting blood on the doorpost? Well, what would the blood of the Lamb be for us? Well, I think when Jesus instituted the Last Supper, he replaced that Passover banquet with himself. He actually became our Passover lamb. And I thought, wow, well, maybe I should be taking the blood of the Lamb, Jesus, and painting that on my doorpost. So I got a chalice here, and I got my, paintbrush here. And as I went to paint, I thought, wait, maybe I should ask God about this first. Yeah, because, it could get sticky and all that. And so I went to the Bible. That's where the answers are. And what I found, right there in Luke, when Jesus instituted the Last Supper, he said, this is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me. And likewise, after the cup they had eaten, this cup that is poured out for you is the new covenant in my blood. Do this in remembrance of me. And so I asked God, well, what should I do? He said, well, Dave, that's what I asked Israel to do in Egypt. Paint blood on their doorposts. He said, what did I ask you to do? Eat the bread, drink the juice, and remember me. Remember the sacrifice that Jesus made for us. By doing that, we will paint the doorposts of our whole heart with the blood of Christ. We'll be covered by his blood. That's the way to avoid the plague, and the way to avoid the challenge of the fear of the plague. God bless you, and God bless the doorposts of your heart. Amen.